Start our video.
Okay.
And if you look at the camera there, say your first and last name and where you're from.
It's Robert Shepard. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right. I'm doing 7 laps today in the McLaren with Buddy. Now, I know you know all this, but we have to say it on the video. Just remember if the cars are passing that we have a hand on the wheel.
Okay.
Real important. Don't let go. Keep your hands on the wheel. When you accelerate, again, squeeze the throttle all the way down. When we get up to the orange cones, we want to get all that brake in a straight line. I use my hands quite a bit. Brake. When I get you to the speed, excuse me, that I know the car will go through the turn, I'm going to say release the brake.
Okay.
Balance through the turn, but always wait for your apex. Squeeze the throttle as you're unwinding the wheel.
Okay.
Now, we also have 3 straightaways, and most people don't point this out, that don't have an exit cone. You know how we have the turn in, the apex, and the exit?
Yes.
Little short straightaway before the hill.
Okay.
Straightaway after the hill, that one there, and this one right here don't have that cone to the outside.
Okay.
Now, a lot of times our eyes follow those black marks all the way to the outside of the track. Those are from the drift car. Okay? So like when you come over the hill, what we want to do is when you unwind, it's just unwind about to the center, but then use the whole straightaway, kind of like a diagonal line to make that transition back to the left.
Okay.
Okay, on those 3 straightaways. Okay?
Sounds good.
So foot on the brake, shift up 1. There we go, and our wheel may be turned all the way right, so just watch as we pull forward.
Okay.
And we're going to go straight ahead and back to the left.
Okay.
And happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
She was saying it was last Friday, but you were down at the Grand Prix.
Yeah, we went to Long Beach. That was a good event.
That's cool. I've still never been to that, and I'm from California.
That was my first time there. It was
Just close to the blue here. And we're going to take off nice and smooth here, right up on track. And shift up 1 more. Now tight to this apex. And straight to that green cone. And then green to green. Now wait for your apex. And then unwind as you throttle. Squeeze. There you go. And full throttle to the orange cones. Shift up. 1 more. And right here we'll brake. Downshift 1. Now release the brake. And not quite as hard on the brake, but now you kind of feel the brakes. Throttle, come up left, and same thing. Full throttle to the orange ones on the left. Brake harder. Downshift. Now release the brake. See, this is our flat turn. Now just about center, back right. Just a tap of the brake, and then use all that momentum to carry you over the top. And wait till you peak, and unwind, and full throttle back left. There you go. Hard brake here, release the brake. There you go, tight to your apex. And that's a nice balance with the throttle. See, right here, right about middle, back right, full throttle. Just a tap, turn, wait, now throttle, brake, release. Now we want to stay at a second. Go back up to third, and all the way down to the orange cones. Up 1, 1 more, and brake. Downshift. There you go. Now release the brake, and just let it roll to the apex. There you go. And up, and left side to the orange cones. Brake, a little more for this one. Downshift, release the brake. See, right about there. Now that tight will give you a nice unwind back right. Just a tap. Now we turned in a little late on that one. And see, watch, right about middle, back left. There you go. Hard brake, and release. This is our tight one here. Now just about center, back right. Beautiful. Tap, turn first, wait. Now throttle. Brake, release, tight to your apex. That is perfect. Out left. Full throttle. Up 1. 1 more. And brake. Down 1. There you go. Now stay up here. Release the brake. Now down to the bottom. See, and that's going to hit that apex perfect. That's going to line you up with that one. Nice. Brake. Down 1. Now start your turn now. That's going to give you the line right there. Slight unwind, right side. Just a tap. Now, get right on those stripes right there. Now throttle. There you go. Brake. And release. Now remember, stay at a second. And that's just because it's a turbo car, they try to keep all the cars at a second. All the way to the orange. Tap, tight to that apex. Straight. Brake, release. There you go. See, and if you release that right when I say, that'll give you a little more speed through there. Full throttle. get to the bottom, you're right at that apex. Come up. And all the way to the orange. Right? A little more. Downshift. Start your turn now. Release. There you go. Unwind. Right side. Just a tap. Now turn right now. That'll get you right on the stripes there. Now come to the center. Right about there. There you go. And unwind. Right? Release the brake. You're doing awesome right now. A little early turn in on that one. And right here, full throttle right side. Tap, tight to that apex. Straight. Right, release. There you go. And nice balance with the throttle. That's perfect. Just enough to maintain it. Full throttle. One more. And brake. Down one. Now release the brake. There you go. See, try to use that whole distance from the braking to the turn-in cone to brake, so we're not braking all at once, and that'll be a little bit smoother on your release and more speed. Brake. Down one. Start your turn now. Release the brake. Now unwind right here, just a little. There you go. Just a tap. Tight to the apex. Nice. And full throttle. Right. Now release the brake. And see that cone? Now, see, this is kind of a late apex. It's all the way around the turn. Now unwind. Right side, full throttle. Tap, turn now. There you go, straight line. Okay, release. How you like this car?
Good.
And now let it come out. There you go, full throttle. One more. And brake. Down one. Now release the brake. So you stay up here. Now down to the bottom. Beautiful apex. Nice. Come up left. Full throttle. Brake. A little more. Downshift. Now start your turn. Release the brake. And just keep creeping closer to the GTR there. Now see, we came out a little wide on that one. That's the one with no exit code. And try not to watch him. There you go, left side. Alright, now we're gonna pass. Do not accelerate here. Wait till we're all the way around the turn. Now throttle. Right side, full throttle. Tap, turn first. Now throttle. Little brake. Release. Tight to your apex. Beautiful turn there. That's nice. Come out left. Very smooth. Up one. More. And brake. Down one. There you go. Release the brake. See, and if you come off that right at that time, that'll give you a little more momentum through this one here. Left side. Brake. A little more. Downshift. Now start your turn. And the windows just do weird things like that. They like to roll down. Brake. Now, a little late turn in on that one. Now unwind. Perfect. Left side. Right. Now that was our last lap, but I'm going to give you one more, okay? Now don't throttle yet. Wait till you're unwinding the wheel. Now right side, full throttle. Tap, turn. Right. Release. Now tight here. Now don't throttle for you until your apex. Now, there you go, full throttle. One. And down one. Now release the brake. There you go. And tight to your apex. Now pass him on the high side. Full throttle. Brake. A little more. Downshift. Start your turn. Release the brake. Beautiful. Unwind right here. Right side. Just a tap. Right on the stripes there. Wait till you peak and unwind. And full throttle left side. And brake. Now I have an Italia right behind us here, so I'm just holding the wheel here. There you go, right between the two cones there. That was awesome. How was that?
That was fun.
That was good.
A lot of fun.
What'd you think of this car?
Love it. It's got a lot of torque.
The thing that I like, yeah, and the torque, that's the thing. It kicks in delayed. A little bit of turbo lag, and then when it kicks in, it kicks.
Yeah.
But super job. I love that. And we're gonna make a right turn here. Yeah, if you do lousy, I'm gonna tell you that too, and you did just fine. Just fine. And lap last spot down there. Yeah, I threw you in an extra one there because of the traffic that we had.
Appreciate that.
And happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And just straight. Good right there. Turn the wheel all the way right until it stops. And did somebody buy this for you for a birthday gift?
Yes, yes.
Would you like to thank them?
Thank you very much, Liza. I love you.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I love driving with guys like you. You did very well. Because not only were you smooth, you're good on the brake and everything